Respected dignitaries on dais of the dais. The topic of the conference is very much, what alarming as far as the today's scenario is concerned. If you see 50, 60 years back, we started with electronics, digital electronics, analog electronics, industrial electronics, semiconductor devices. Then we have microprocessor, then we have CNC machines, then we have 3D printers, then we have 3D manufacturing, the regulation taken place. Most of the systems were, either a circuit or system design level or instructional based, or we can say sensor based also. With AI, we are trying to, replace as a trend where more can say self, what you can decision making will be done by human. And one or the other day we expect that, as Sir said, that it should not be way, but we expect that tomorrow it will replace the human. So this conference definitely will give the highlight to the all participants so that we can further work in this field of the education itself. AI obviously has to be a offered program as well as subject should be or the courses should be taught of using technology. And when I came here, you have the engineering technology specifically to support the medical. So that is also the application of AI to education. There are many aspects which one can think. Admission, okay. AI system where the students can be interactive and the system can guide him to select particular branch or particular branch of study. Obviously, evaluation definitely instead of having a program and a question bank, more intelligence system to prepare more challenging question papers as well as proper categorization of question paper as defined. I think we can replace the exams also for assessing. If we have a very well-defined AI, probably not only MCQ because MCQ personally I don't believe can be a only can be considered as examination, okay, can be part of that. We can do only assessment. But can be a theoretical question asked in a particular fashion can be okay without many things can be done in education, but we have to see that two aspects. This is what I made in my work. That we have to in our learning process with the teacher teaching on the blackboard, not the interacting with the students and guiding them for all that. And for medical profession, my way of thought process that let the aspect to women and future more empowered with the AI system so that we can guide nations in proper. Otherwise, India can go to hospital OPD or even for cough or fever. Just empowered in the decision making because so we have AI from already implemented education area definitely you can medical art. diagnostic, like communication, most important physician in the field, what you can say, medical services provided by and then here, because we are in short time, I congratulate Dr. Reddy and his team and all organizers for choosing this topic. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wisdom. And yes, of course, we have percolated into many different types of fields. Today, we will another person, Dr. Anand Hankure. Before introducing, calling him on the diet, let me introduce him to you. Anand Hankure is a he is in medical electronics and development in industrial electronics. He is a senior director of Engineers India. Also, senior member of IEEE member of Aeronautical Society of India. Of IEEE Award in 2015. He is also managed electronics system as volunteer and chair of the section, except for in Goa planet. And he also has been executive for the 30. He is also been a past of the section exam at the studio. So welcome sir on the a big round of applause for sir.
So very good morning, people. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. My presentation. I'm really thankful to the management, the chancellor, because I came from a college and to have this kind of international actually in long term. The magazine, I have seen that this college, human patient was really very similar. I can see in OTT platforms or Netflix or international. That kind of exposure that rural place is definitely going to make a huge difference in your own career. So to the management and the team here. So let's get back to the point. So this conference has been sponsored by IEEE. So I'm just here on behalf of it. And pleasure to be here. Just I think we are in the beginning of sort of time, but I'm not sure what time. I just go through what IEEE is all about. So that others can also have some idea. What IEEE was that just a couple of minutes here. So basically, IEEE organization has been divided into four sections. So we are the oldest, one of the oldest sections in India. And Thomas is about Hyderabad, Pune, and the four sections that we form from organization. So what is IEEE mission and vision? So IEEE mission is IEEE was for the technology and excellence. For the anything, everything what we do has to be done for the humanity. What do we say, right? Global technical community and technical community and to universally recognize and technical professionals global segregation. Earlier, in about 20 years back, we were talking about technology, but we are thinking of humanity, global segregation, and how we can deploy the technology. Because what the current has been the pioneer in the global change and the engineers are now officially taking part as a professional body, putting forward what and how we can improve the sustainable technology in improving the global. So let's talk about a little bit of brief of IEEE. IEEE was started way back then. So technical industry has just formed at that time. And that is how with the idea of somebody was started. Speaking of 1882, this is a professor, name was now in Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell. All these are latest came together and formed AIEEE. Come 1895, 96, radiography and pictures, and normally the what you call it, radiography of video. And in 1912, came up with the new system called IM. Internal radio. These two first us join hands together, and this is now very clear known as IEEE. So IEEE is distributed worldwide in 10 regions. 126 are Indian, and we are region 10. As we are growing, that now region 10 almost bigger than any of the regions. Expect the growth now 10, 1 January 2028, it will be divided region 10 into Pacific. So currently, if you see, we have six councils: China, India, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, India, North India, organization was formed in 1963 with Dr. A.C. Kohli as chairperson. Entire India of the world. Then since after that, now in 76, we have for distributed council I will distributed in three courses. Since then, we have given birth to four sections: Hyderabad, 1990, Pune City in 2010, and Uttar Pradesh in 2021. Now, currently, the area of Maharashtra, which is in Goa, we have around 2,500 numbers. This is out of 28th August. We reached here. We are the target members. I think here, unlike body get membership, here you have to pay yearly. So let's go over about it. We have over 420,000 members. We have 100 members. Uh, where India is one of the largest, we have about 50,000 members. Groups, I can divide into three groups. We have like human engineering, and then third is uh, so how we are in three methods. So students are different to be able to educate. Then those who are professionals. How their needs are different. I remember when I passed out, then I was one of the major guys. Technologies about 25 years back, there was that women engineering and then I took a decision to have proper women engineering academy, where women empowerment, engineering was and then you have a license. I said, I can tell you that really professional body. Yeah, I have membership is okay, and your age to become licensed. Essentially, we want to like our support for everyone. So these are WIR, young professional, talent acquisition, philanthropy, all these things we try to young professionals. So each and every individual on this connected who has a mobile is directly which is 802.11, 802.15. Everybody is connected to each and every for giving the emerging technology. EV was not just supported. Supported. So now currently what we technology we are taking. Now how to accommodate all these things together and think of an integration of AI, quantum computing. Days back, now we are talking of quantum hyperautomation. This is 4.1 where we have and machine come together. Then air we are technology where we are now in fact lot of medical people where air here blockchain we are done in this is one of the important where we had the firewalls, we have got technology. The moment there is a internet in the Wi-Fi, there are chances of getting attacked. Yes, attacked directly on that. I like will be published in IEEE code. So in terms of electronics, we are the top 20 publications are coming from IEEE. We are that IEEE comes with academic institutions, research establishment, government, all in our which is research the members and technology continues to sorry, technology transforming our country, and we have to ensure that today's influence, we have to ensure that the narrative is used correctly. During the rapid change, and it will grow more complex, it will have increased leadership, or to leadership. IEEE members remain at the forefront of all these aspects. So we create a lot of technology which are important to teach. AI is not the place it is required. AI is required how to avoid it. As I said, one of the biggest point is like ocean. Either you can swim, or you can the ocean where you can take water out of it. So essentially, it's not kind of a go that is critical, like iceberg. Water is 20%, 80% is always ask questions try to be done. Then only you can get knowledge. Otherwise, this kind of things are okay. So if you find what is in the area. So you can next case or whenever you go, you ask, which will help you. There are silly questions are better than silly questions. So I recommend that use this opportunity as a student. This is an excellent opportunity for you to understand, ask questions, and make sitting here over here is not then you place it to a student. One passer. As I said, we all do tonight, or as well tonight, we are doing all this voluntary. See what when I was a student about 20 years back, we there were some like ideas. So we also have a lot of opportunities for volunteering, and you can see a lot of opportunities, workshop, conference, where the population is supporting. So you have people to join, come forward, and people will help. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing us the history of IEEE, which is a very prestigious society. We also have with us the President of HU New Delhi, Dr. Anil Kumar Singh. Before calling sir on the diet, let me read this interview. Dr. Anil Kumar Singh is a senior professor and former dean of management at Guru Gobind Singh, popularly. Okay, and okay.
See, we should like we not the architecture. We should like make the models as a value. So very good morning to all of you. Make sure the profile of this university. Dr. Bagmani, Vice Chancellor, distinguished in the diet, IT students, students. I have a few things in common when I come over here because I come from uh, this year itself, and that motivation that I was involved in the thing is that our vice chancellor also come from medical background. Who has been also. So these two things actually make something common, which actually is important. And that got elected. I was fortunate to get elected when I was in this camp, and I got elected. So by Dr. Mishra. See, when you talk of foreign you see, I think I would like to congratulate for this on artificial intelligence. 4.0, which actually is something which is being talked about today. And talk about a lot of good things we have and we know. But at the same time, we also some a lot of criticism also happens. I think that is what actually are those challenges. Of course, we find good, and we also find certain challenges or issues which actually are being faced. And focus our attention at this brilliant technology which is going to be with us to really be more with us. Right? Let's talk of the issues, the major issue. I guess. That's exams and using the PPT, as so that's make sure that whatever data is generated is protected by the law. Otherwise, also and basically stopping application on the AI. So that's one challenge we need to come out with those and really make sure that and bias because when we talk about modeling, we find that the data actually focused to learning as different the data is bias, not this. And that, this way is the impact the education and we like to influence the decision making. But of course, because by the AI, so the vulnerability of the system is talking about sufficient ability of the human resource also. So as it is already AI computing, how they are being preferred to start these courses. I think this is connected with this, and we will find that more variations of this variation and domains. Another challenge is to look at using the legacy system. How do those AI is or AI model systems that is going to be very also big. Sufficient change to be brought into the system implemented so that then of the regulatory that they mentioned about that we need to begin those. Third thing, and the next thing is that regarding the job displacement workforce, and it's also clear that this technology will bring a lot of job displacement. I think that is something which is basically, and that requires to very continuously upskill and reskill the workforce so that they are able to undertake this kind of thing. Also, it's good to they really take up those new technology challenges that really let them enable them to and so when all these issues that are being in front of us, we need to have a very dynamic approach which requires multidisciplinary involvement of the people on their academic research or industry. So all the regulators also they all have to come together and try to find solutions. So that is something which is very important. So I just throw this because a lot of presentations and research is going to be shared during these 2 days. I'm sure some of these would be addressed to these research papers also. Now, when you talk about this, the supporters of this Nicola's content, really, I think knowing about it that uh, institution which has got about 1 lakh members, again coming from different backgrounds, but I say that uh, technology to be adopted. They're from the academic research, industry, professionals from the different so we have a variety of professionals actually are trying to contribute in undertaking activities which has been the leading force for the people who have been working. We recently now trying to migrate to the skill development in these technologies. Uh, that's one activity that we look at the kind of activities and we undertake building, that is the symposium, the Apex Forum meets also, the tracker, then some regulatory activities, which actually become the policy recommendations to the government of India. Also, we undertake many activities in this domain. And we have, what I said, we were conducting these activities to our 63 plus centers all across the country, as well as two in, one is in Kathmandu, another is in Perth, Australia. So we are trying to span beyond the protection of the country as such. And with the involvement of people from different domains, we try to deliver those activities and try to build up the capacity which is required for the upcoming technologies and training those in those technologies. And one of the forte of this institution is that we are trying to bring in this knowledge to a publication which is well acclaimed internationally. And I think you can assess the relevance of that. Is that one of the publications is being headed by none other than the chairman UGC, who has been worked with us for almost 15 plus years and is trying to guide us into that. So with that, I would like to congratulate once again the organizers and taking us this conference. And I'm sure that the deliberations actually will contribute in a big way to the use of AI in Industry 4.0, which has again been supported and enabled by the 5G communication technology which is now going to find that. Thank you so much and wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, sir, for your word of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, today we also have Dr. Valentina Emilia, who is online with us. She is from Romania and from the Department of Automation and Applied Automation Informatics, Abreu de la LR University. So she's going to deliver a 5 minute talk with us. So Valentina is currently a full-time professor in the Department of Automation and Applied Software and Practical Engineering, Abreu de la University of Romania. She holds a PhD in Applied Electronics and Telecommunications from Polytechnic University. Dr. Balas is also author of more than 400 research papers in regular journals and international conferences. Her research interests are in intelligent systems, power control, soft computing, smart sensors, information fusion, learning simulation. She also edited the of international journals of advanced intelligence science and international and is a member in the editorial board of several national institutions and is national international PhD. Dr. Balas is the head of the Intelligent System Research at Karachi and Department of International Relations in some. They also serve as the chair in the International Board of Software Computing and Applications. She is actually one of the program chair that is a over to you, ma'am. Can you hear us?
Please, sir.
अनम्यूट करने के लिए
Madam, unmute yourself.
हम बोलिए
Ma'am, can you hear us?
तरफ से मैसेज आया चैट में speak yeah now she is not unmute वीडियो ऑडियो मैम को अनम्यूट करके सर
Perfect. So by the time
Online. Hello, ma'am.
The money system. I think so. We proceed ahead. Whenever ma'am comes, join. So we proceed at the release of the souvenir. So I will request bring the souvenir. I will ask all the dignitaries, please, open for us. The souvenir of first DMIHER on artificial intelligence education and industry opening of it. So I request all the dignitaries to give the souvenir and a big round of applause. Can you hear me? So big round of applause for the souvenir which is being inaugurated today. Thank you very much, all the dignitaries. Along with it, we also stand up e-proceedings. Hello. Request sir to give your speech and open up e-proceedings for the conference. Hello, good morning. Please do the honors of opening e-proceedings. I think so, ma'am is there online. So we start with that.
Yes, I'm ready.
We have got 248 pages of 248 pages of
410.
410, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Video.
We can hear from ma'am now. Hello. Yes, yes, ma'am. We can very well hear. Ma'am, please put on your video so that we can see you as well. You can share your screen. Yes, ma'am, you can start. Hello, hello. Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. You're audible, ma'am.
So you can hear me, yes?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning to all of you. My name is Wardha. The first international conference on artificial intelligence and industry 4.0. It is an honor and a pleasure to have just to underline how artificial intelligence represents a very important role to develop education and industry 4.0. The world of work is changing enormously due to the fourth industrial revolution and the COVID-19 pandemic. Advanced function of intelligent network, smart products,
and the data they generate are growing exponentially. Education 4.0 is an educational paradigm that emphasizes the integration of technology, especially especially digital technologies into the teaching and learning process. It aims to prepare learners for the demands of the 21st century. For the 21st century workforce by equipping them with the skills and knowledge they need to live in a rapidly changing digital environment. The development of computational thinking is a key element of education 4.0 as it is a basic skill that underpins many of the digital technologies used in industry today. Industry 4.0 relies on workforce skills in advanced digital technologies such as the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics. Education 4.0 can provide individuals with the skills and knowledge needed to work effectively with these technologies, enable them to contribute to the success of Industry 4.0. Education 4.0 can help individuals develop skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, computational thinking, algorithmic thinking, collaboration, and communication that are essential to thrive in a rapidly changing digital environment. These skills are essential to enable individuals to adapt to changing workplace requirements and to collaborate effectively with others in the digital work environment. Smart product consists of a physical, an intelligent, and network component. The four functional group of smart devices like monitor, control, optimize, automate can be used in education 4.0 for monitoring the learner, but also for controlling the functions of the learning system and personalizing the student's experience. Due to enormous number of upskills and reskilling programs expected in the medium term, and the increasing university education for STEM professional, traditional teaching and training methods are reaching their limits. This requires new learning and training concepts, a new way of imparting knowledge. It needs a smart engineering education 4.0 process, the further development of digital teaching supported by artificial intelligence for creating optimized teaching environment. Above all, data can be analyzed with AI to analyze learning behavior and encourage students in advance to be willing to learn in order to achieve good exam results with the same learning workload. The UNESCO report addresses the challenges of policy implication that should be part of the global and local conversation regarding the possibilities and the risks of introducing AI in education and preparing students for AI-powered context. There are six such challenges that can be introduced. I will skip them. Uh, the word innovation and sustainable appears more appropriate for novel industrial processes for which both economic and environmental aspects must be considered if we want to remove relevant drawbacks of some current processes, preserving the added value and having real application perspectives. To achieve this goal, a multidisciplinary approach is necessary to be enable to revise the existing work and develop a new idea and collaborations focused to open new scientific directions. From this point of view, the first international conference on artificial intelligence in education and industry 4.0 represents an exciting opportunity to meet different competencies and establish contacts focused to develop new research collaborations. It is my great pleasure and honor to have been appointed as a guest of honor for your conference. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the organizing committee. I would like to congratulate you all for organizing such fantastic event for research education. Congratulations to all participants. Welcome and enjoy the conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your introductory words. I'm sure everyone is very eager to listen to our chief guest for today. We are going to have valuable learning from all his experience. So let me welcome Dr. Surendra Pal, ex-scientist ISRO on the dais. Welcome, sir.
Well, still it's good morning. Professor Vivek, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Agmare, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Reddy, the Dean, most of them I know on the after that. Professor Reddy asked me to speak on the I told him that that's not my field. I'm a pure RF engineer, application engineer, nothing to do with artificial intelligence. But on the other side, every morning when I get up and see the newspaper, trying to that was the full of artificial on artificial intelligence. And then my son, elder son, who is who's working, he's doing business development for artificial intelligence. Some discussion will be there, which related may not be so pleasant. So, okay. Professor Kenny, good friend, talked about also talk about there is an apprehension that if artificial intelligence comes, the power it also there is an apprehension that unwanted environment. Have you stopped the e-commerce by the just actually will be there or money will go for what late Rajiv Gandhi introduced computerization in the country. At the time, there used to lot of computerization, but computerization it is not our progress, it is increased our progress. So this artificial intelligence will increase our progress. Let me talk about it. The topic is very relevant. I take 2 minutes out of my today. For the artificial intelligence. It's very relevant today. So, something which quite particular talk, maybe we will talk about it, that artificial intelligence is based on the data, is what we can use data, and use commercial, e-commerce, finance, anything. So the data collection, data analysis, and data learning is very important. So with artificial intelligence is nothing but a programming, and then you have to have a lot of data in that one and do the thing. What you need is a good knowledge of mathematics, a good knowledge of statistics, which you very good want to do. Actual signal processing for signal processing. Statistics. Then you need data analysis, advanced mathematics, if you want to do it. Not non-linearity. See, world is not linear. There is no more linear. But non-linear, or very, very non-linear. So, if you are not non-linearity, you have to progress. To learn the non-linearity, you have to know the tensor and the tensor method. You know. Uh, then there are private also talk about deep lake, etc. And low and next, in the well, to call people to don't bother about it. This is the era of artificial intelligence, deep learning, data science, computer science, tensor core, neural network. So it's a whole subject. So don't get scared of artificial intelligence. It's artificial in many fields of many colleges. I have visited university and Bedford is a faculty for some time. They were already implementing it. Schools are implementing it. So the art has and we should advantage of that one. Uh, and we should try to learn the better. The world is connected. So now on the main thing, we are deep into the space, the Chandrayaan three. Before last couple of months, uh, four, four, so, last couple of months, I heard four news about this space. We are reached soft landed on the moon, on the southern pole, and the euphoria which is country is much bigger than the euphoria for the cricket club. See, we are persons were more interested in than they are United, and euphoria in the country was all the celebrations were given across the country. The second thing is happened is IDICAIEI, I sent the book from the sun. We sent it will reach somewhere around the January. And I'm going to show that only first slide about that one. Because the first time solar observation is to go near to it and observe the third one was we had a crew escape module, which is 3.6 kilometers. It is recovered where the Indian Navy was also. And the fourth one was because the also granted personally to me, our own GPS system is there in iPhone Pro 15. If you buy an iPhone Pro 15, the knowledge which you use and I feel happy because this knowledge was my idea and my belief. So, so you see, this is L1, I'm going to talk about it. This is called Hello. When we go to the moon, which I'm going to talk, the moon attraction is there. So the total L1, L2, L3, and L4 point, where the gravity in between the Earth and each other. This is called orbit, and L1 is the point which is the continuously when you go there, continuously L2 is the other point where if you go continuously, the Earth comes in between. L3 and L4 are points where the continuously when you are called to define the Wells mathematical, and L3 and L4 is a stable point. So why did you move to the stable point? Because maximum is connected there. And two, there's a is on the all other side. Deep yes, web. This is a sun is 150 million kilometers from. L1 is 155 kilometers away. So the solar pressure, there is not as much as person feel, we are not getting this one. There are solar pressure 100, it is proper thermal design. This is just I want to show you about and this orbit is not just linear orbit, it's twisted orbit. Because hope that you get introduced in that and then force is controlled by the gravitational force. So this force is minimal and centrifugal force orbit gets controlled. That's a full orbit. So once there is orbital period of time, it starts advancing. So, talk about the moon, I'll just speak quite fast. Back to the moon. How the moon, what to do in the moon? I'll tell you a small joke in this one. It's really deep. When Parliament was convoluted issue, um, Ram Gopal Verma, who is from Samajwadi Party, Ram Gopal, Samajwadi Party, he said ISRO should not publish the photograph of Chandra because we compare the beautiful face. See, moon, why to the moon? Moon has very good our eye. Controls our orbit. The moon is big and your face is there on moon. And of course, moon has been an inspiration for the poet. Then how do we go? I'm going to talk about what to do on the moon. If what is you want to find out what to go to moon, what to do. Definitely study about the moon's moonology. Geology called moonology. So moon is the only natural satellite of Earth. Curiosity to the human being, inspiration to boys, Aryabhatta and remained size, he observed in humanity, and he thought that he on the moon. Was there hard mountains and dark he called Maria. Curiosity about the origin of the moon. How about origin. So the advent of space we can go there. Now, how there are four hypotheses about the origin. Simultaneous information, lacuna is why moon is different from island that India after that island. Why moon is different? Therefore, simultaneously for captured something was coming not captured. It also has got a lacuna. See, our system has got a higher momentum. Okay. Fission, maybe the power of the hot water. So, I mean, first is simultaneous formation. That's why we call Datta in everything. Well, it's second is fission, group of molten earth, which is called one of the okay, but that also is that it cannot explain higher angular momentum, higher molecular angular momentum. But what happens is that some of the what are similar, other things are not. Giant actually came impacted. So that's a characteristics like a dog. So the effective characteristics are not just all the four items. So apart from scientific interest, uh, have economic benefits. There are a lot of rare ingredients which we talk about it. We can bring that the energy problems can be solved. And for food contains that 10 times more energy than helium to the of the future, and it will be outpost for the future. So that is what the US are. And of course, one 24 satellite. 25th was Luna 5. It was not as a Chandrayaan. Unfortunately, it did not have a crash and landed. Actually, you are not. You are in competition with yes. It came in the newspapers. So these are the earlier landing things. So, landed, Luna 1622 or 24 landed, and then disruption of the moon. So for some time, economic reasons, there was no continuity of the activity. The interest began in 90s. What Japanese sent this went to 2,500 kilometers. And there's a lot of experiment. Development, new technology, new era of miniaturization of electronics and artificial intelligence.
continuously target cylinders in that. So 1990, Japan sent a first lander. USA sent Clement and LC Cross. LC Cross, what happened to the last stage of the rocket and put into one of the caboose. It's a crater on the south side, and created inside, thinking that it will come out and we will find some water in that. The fluke will not turn into the earth. The depth of the crater more than 12 kilometers. That's how craters are there, and it's assumed that the needless to tons of water is there. That's, so ESA is a smart one. Chinese Chang 1. Actually, Luna is the word for N is the word for and of course it's the word is Chandra. India sent Chandrayaan 1 on 22nd and okay, I'm just skip it. This I want to show you. See, India's first mission there. We went to 100 kilometers orbit. We had one small telescope. But we did come here and went actually solid landed. It's not landed 2000 and but it had I mean no like color was painted on that one. It had a mass spectrum on that one. Before the landing, it found out there were water traces. Because confirmed by a payload of the below of Chandrayaan 1, which had a synthetic aperture mineral vapor, which confirmed the water is there. So Indian Chandrayaan 1 was first to this say that there is a water. These are the 11 experiments. I will not go into them. Five were from abroad. That is Datta, Isa, Bulgaria. Bulgaria experiment of Moscow. Bulgaria's president came there and we took a major photo of telling the So what I want to tell to youngsters, India is a developed country. India is a developed country. Medical, space science, atomic energy, and research, and of course, development technology. How we take 1 minute, how to get it. It's very important. How the moon is getting captured. Okay. Just there goes, we go into the around or the by flight, because we our rockets are that by 5 days lunar 40 days to go to the moon. So you see that the purple ball is the Chandrayaan 1 and it is going into the lunar transit orbit. Moon is here. Okay. So now when you see the three options, and you go into the three options will happen. It can become hyperbolized, it will become and then only we can do the blood. So our is a very critical operation in that. And we mastered in that one in Chandrayaan 1. And you see that how the purple thing is going captured into the electrical orbit, we can reduce the orbit. How which we don't do it I mean, orbit L1. So now it is captured by the moon's orbit. So let me talk about Chandrayaan. Wonderfully well. So it has a core, orbiter, orbiter is nothing the orbiter and the earth. So this is the orbiter. It had 5 6 experiments and 8 experiments on it, and all the experiments are working. We have made the whole moon with 25 pixels, and those four pixels are used for Chandrayaan. So this is for Chandrayaan. This is all text for this. You see, the electron is sitting on the module. The propulsion module. The orbit module. We are using that one. And so this is the total thing, how it looks like. This is the total value is the pragyan, that is the rover. So this is the rover, which is got comes out the first solar panel, and then it comes out with six wheels. One of the wheels, our Ashoka and Kishore Janam and Ray. So this is the three elements. Detailed presentation later on. So, uh, uh, that,
Yes, yes. Very slightly.
it won't work. Okay, you see the first one is complete. First, when it comes up, it's lost. Then it works. The river comes up, second house, you can see over. You can see the third one also lower is coming out. The lower comes out, it's folded. See this. I mean, you see big variance there, but we don't learn by doing, we learn by doing. Is how we did the fourth one. We could not go to the ball. So every time it goes to this velocity and the pen, and then velocity opposite the last of orbit, you go to lunar transfer. What we are doing on the same thing is that was made by us. It can be another good 2030 meters. So we have the guidance and control system. We have the engine thrust control system. Artificial intelligence. We have the cameras or provided camera. If anything below 1 meters, avoid. Deeper than 1 meters. So these are the various things. Laser drop they are okay. Then the horizontal velocity camera. The laser altimeter and carbon altimeter. What is the system in mind? Then these are the various things from the lander. The I mean various regions are. Actually, we have 4 area. Now we put 400 meters at 2.4 kilometers, and everything is that by this orbiter too. So we found out the order once we can't find out the proper place without an visual camera. So any artificial intelligence related to sensors, without sensors data, artificial intelligence does not. I mean, sensor technology, data analysis, so these are the grids which we created. If it not cut out, then it goes to it goes to hole in the helicopter hole. These are the various when overall structure, thermal, magnesium, and RF, power, and of course, special test we have conducted with the helicopter. Dropping their subject in conducted so that earlier he was very here 3 meters. So 19th century, the science is almost right and the control sensors. So here total system was built on 18 crane and 4 propulsion system was used. And see how it hovers everything is done. When you bring it down, again you have to put the fuel. The fuel is hydrogen that we everything is in here. Then, if you see right side, the 10 degree inclination was created. Also because of shoulder. That's what you can get to see how it is. Totally. Then there's the greatest created test and RE. Although these helicopter it goes more to 500 meters per second, but it still try to shoot it as far as possible. So this is another test, 80 meter training was. So we went to 100 meters, 100 kilometers, and the full was captured. Again, we do 440 meters, we do 800. So I tried to last slide. Here, I mean, this is what we call it 50. Uh, earlier here, even there was it. See, from the London, and it comes brought down to 3 meters. From 1.5 meters, kilometers per second. Oh, high velocity. Vertical velocity zero. So from 30 down to 4, and it's called break. It's the power pocket. Okay. Then say good attitude and calibrate all the answers. This was not done in the another thing they have to successful growth do not control the flow. Here the out they are renewable, I mean valves is there, auto fuel is needed. So sensors are needed. That's why we were so confident that I was in one of the TV channels and it was led by my colleague, the expert was Barkha. She said, what? You're giving you're outcasted from us. So I said, 100%, because all these software, Six Sigma. You know what is Six Sigma? 3.78 mistake in 1 million. Software have been tested through both on software as well as hardware. And then fine tuning, if we reduce the population, and then we come down, and when it comes to 130 meters, then it starts rolling. Now, what is the compared with vertical velocity, the thrust and force, four thrusters are 8 meters, the 8 thrusters are smaller, and they are fired. And then when it comes to 150 meters height, it is just over and find out which is the exact position. Pictures are programs are they are stored inside the thing and compare according to camera compare the program and then that landing. Now it over and then it landed meters and then and particularly when it landed, the velocity was like this. Suppose a jump all from the that was there. And similarity impacted, nothing was left there. So this is another thing to show you. So we have finally landed. How did the we had a good communication system and this is last I was Ramba. Ramba is you go to find out what is atmosphere. And these are very good meaning. Both bad name, we have a good name. So they were But you know, but it's aeronautics more so the name actually from it's like actually total economy is there for the total. So we also have got the we entered inside uh, all the country and found out the outside there is the activity. Minimum inside activity is like 520. So pelting effect is there. You can generate electricity. These are the we have found out the system. Moon effect is found out, and the impact of the thing is found out. This is a more that you can see with it. So soft landing would happen. So what was done in the last day, the next day was folded back, reference was fired, post 40 centimeter, went for just to see if it goes back or then we can come back. That one was also 3 years post of. So this were in the between Bogle University and that. So this is the Chandrayaan 3, and it is the Ashoka and ISRO. They are there on the, these are there on the moon. These are the elements that are found out. No, the more advanced thing is sulfur has been found out. Nobody found out. So, thank you very much. Sorry, I took more time than allotted.
For us, your presentation, wonderful presentation. Maybe our applause. Definitely we share it with everyone. So it's a great pleasure to have with us Dr. Dev Prakash Mishra. Of course, sir does not need any introduction. Yes, please. Thank you.
Esteemed speakers for this inaugural ceremony of a very public conference, rightly the most deserving title in India, Satish Dhawan Professor, and rightly named it is a miracle that we have been in a position to get a realistic depiction of it by an authority in an authoritative manner. And therefore, when Dr. Pal, you were narrating the entire depiction, I could feel for myself that this is exactly what Sanjay did in Maharashtra. और हम सभी अपने आप को विश्वास महसूस कर रहे थे और संजय की आंखों से चंद्रयान चंद्रमा पर स्थापित हो जाता है इसका अब तक का अनाकलनीय वर्णन आपसे हो जाए. And I think, believe me, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what the conferences are in a position to unfold. I, in my humble capacity as the pro-chancellor of this university, on behalf of the chancellor of the university, I am bringing present to each one of you. Dr. Pal, Dr. Karan
Kallikar, Dr. Harpure, Dr. Ramdasu, our chairman of the organizing committee, Dr. Reddy, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Honorable DPP across, inviting delegates and friends. If you look into the entire annals of the developmental cause of men and mankind, every development that mankind has sustained is required to be addressed. You and me did not get transformed from barbaric age to agrarian age without paying the price. We did not enter into industrial age from the agrarian age without paying the price. We did not get transformed into from an industrial society to what we designated to be a knowledge-based society without paying the price. We also did not get converted into a knowledge-based society to digital society without paying the price. And so also, now when we are wanting to get ourselves transformed from the digital age to the AI age, we will require developmental purpose, developmental impulse, developmental process, developmental technology, it contemplates that the consequences, benefits, challenges, and concerns, they need to be addressed any and every transformation. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let me come across very lightly today. If e-commerce, in spite of its all consequences and impacts, turned out to be a way of life. It overwhelmed to pay the consequential price, availing the benefits and ready for the payment of tax. The same theme, artificial intelligence has not come to stay, but it has come to stay for the transformation of the digital age into an AI age. And therefore, any and every sphere of life remains untouched with the flow of it. Peril is the message which should be taken up. I'm very happy that IEEE conference for in collaboration with this university, especially my two compliments to Dr. Reddy and his entire team in technology, perhaps one of the most recently involved faculty in this university, for this notable step in taking up the initiative of our conference, is expected to be unleashing a number of things which are mandated not only from the point of incorporation of AI in education, but also in technology, also in the advent of industry as a whole. I would like to compliment the Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving enlightening and bringing this out into a translatable reality. Let's get to the fact of the story is that when we contemplate transdisciplinary domains, integrated domains, it is mandated that we should be in a position to work out just mix amongst the educational processes for the purpose of becoming a car-based rather than a chiseled based. But looking into the outcome analysis where it is necessary to work out the carb best rather than ending up with the chiseled best, that can be possible only if we are in a position to really integrate the frontiers for the purpose of bringing out a mixed best rather than the isolated word. It's in that context, the entire venture in the name of has very careful. The nature of the clinical data, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of its own advantage by sustaining the double, but not able to really work out its clinical data into the transformed primarily because data compilation is missing. Because data compilation is missing, data management system contemplates data analysis. The compilation analytical is empowers because analytical representation problem is retrieval is not there because the retrieval is not there. The consequence is like that you and me have today, in spite of the sample size which is there in the storage, with minuscule sample sizes being worked out by the developed countries, we are well basically because we have not been able to avail our own. And then ladies and gentlemen, data management systems developmental profile of future. Data management systems are expected to be the real solution, which are going to shape the destiny of the coming minutes and then it is imperative that we need to work out these analytics questions for the purposes of invocation of all-round developmental profile, which we are ready to implement. Because Indian progress does not amount to a national progress. It amounts to a progress of one-sixth of the habitated humanity, and if therefore Indian progress is compromised, taken for granted, one-sixth of the humanity stands compromised. It's in this context, the perspective of the development, the profiling of the development, the fueling of the development, the propelling of the development, it has been taken in a sense which contemplates integration precisely and maybe complement the Honorable Vice Chancellor for working of the model of the development of profile of the university, where the core ideation of the university only being university. Now the aim has been set out in multidisciplinary character to be taking up the challenges for the purposes of invocation of health as a real dimension of human. It's not going to be relevant, it's not going to be enough only for human sciences and other health sciences to be generating clinicians and physicians. It will be imperative that now we are required to have a team where the manpower that is expected to be generated will be not individuals separately and not clinicians separately. It will be the clinical engineers which is expected to cover the entire dimension. It's not daydreaming. And if it was daydreaming, ladies and gentlemen, you is the man. Had he not thought of the legacy of that daydreaming, then Chandrama would have instilled a matter of speed, essence of duty without beautification. But if that dimension has been altered. I distinctly remember Dr. Pal, 1969, when the famous quote of Neil Armstrong, I was a school famous quote of Neil Armstrong. It was the words that time written, that was written at the given point of time by the famous lyricist of that time, Dr. J. And he wrote very candidly, "ये चांद पे जाने वालों को, दुनिया में चांद नहीं, ये चांद पे जाने वालों, क्या इस दुनिया में चांद नहीं है?" उसका शानदारी किस्सा है, आगे का मजकूर महत्वपूर्ण है और ये चांद के वीराने में खोज निवालों, he was saying, what I'm trying to put across is the belief that we are wanting to be making is absolutely that which is legitimately entitled to the generation. And therefore, when we are talking of incorporation of AI education in industry, I think that to be two sides of the same coin. What is required to be put across in education has to be reflected in industry. And what is the requirement of the industry in terms of growth and progress has to be incorporated in education. And education which is not integrated with industry. An industry which is not in a position to get it incorporated into an education, it will be doing it at its own level. Therefore, the question is not that artificial intelligence is there in industry and therefore it has to be in education. If it has to thrive and survive well in industry, it has to be brought into education because it is this education which is expected to be generated the men and manpower for any and every industry which is expected to be taken shape in future. And therefore, you are required to balance the two sides. And that the way the ventures and the initiatives are being undertaken, the way the incorporations are taking place, we have already shifted, and I am happy. If COVID was a disaster in its own way, it was an opportunity for the youth. It's the COVID experience which is really brought in not only in incorporation, virtual modalities of learning to be coming to stay as a main modality, then we are we not taking and are we not realizing that yes, sharpening of sharpening of training, sharpening of assessment, sharpening of the administrative, educational administrative automation, and the various incorporations incorporated deep in the domain of learning management systems in the domain of technological industry advancement. It is a matter of modalities of learning, be it the field of simulations, be it the augmented reality, be it the virtual reality, all that has now been code and it is getting operated into the educational domain. If this is the technological domain which is contemplating digitization of the entire process of education, artificial intelligence incorporation is inevitable and perhaps it is expected to be incorporated into this form. You always talk of personalized learning experience. You tell me how a personalized learning experience to be incorporated in the form of a manner, taking into consideration the multipolarity of factors impacting on it, including the styles of learning and the required modalities of associated the deep and immersive learning which is required to be incorporated and be dependent on the personalization of my learning. It will be an artificial intelligence which will be in a position to facilitate the entire domain of customized learning well to every learner to various modalities. It serves out to be a realistic way of utilization of holistic engineered learning, but with the holistic development of the learner in the modality which is absolutely focused, customized, and is for him or her. This is something which is agreeable. Then the question mark will be why the specificity to its hallmark is possible, why it should be there in that standardization in the $1 million question. Predictability is one of the important propositions, and you tell me very predictability will not be something which human beings are not looking for. हम ग्रहों को देखकर, तारों को देखकर, नक्षत्रों को देखकर, थॉट करके इन सारे प्रपोजिशन करके क्या करना चाहिए? whole purpose was predictability. Screening is not good enough until and unless it is definitely absolute degrees of predictability which is possible. If you really ask me to a layman like me, I have no understanding. Frankly speaking, before the faculty of engineering and technology and because my commissioner says firstly doctorate degree program on me. And now most of the dispensations in the faculty of engineering and technology in the domain of data management sciences, data analytics and artificial intelligence and biomedical, they are all pertaining to artificial intelligence. We this information Ved Prakash Mishra, what generally intelligent now has also entered into the field of artificial intelligence. And therefore, at least machine learning, deep learning, network, all this is now a matter of their understanding for me. And therefore, on that count, I am now actually sitting in the working and by your side. What I am trying to say about doing these are not the transitional changes that we think. These are the consequential changes which are invisible in it. The other day, Dr. Karavika, I went to Bombay University, day before, for the NCPHE conference. I was to deliver the, I delivered the, and then I made a reference. Things cannot stop at artificial intelligence because the world did not grow only with knowledge. The fourth important dimension of knowledge is wisdom. The world grows by wisdom and not just by knowledge. Therefore, the arena is not artificial intelligence alone. It has to be developed further to generate an essence which is called as artificial wisdom. It is possible, it's feasible, and therefore the future that is required into incorporation of AI into AW. And this is the transition. This is actually mind well. This cannot be the end. There have been ages and there have been therefore there is an age which is at the threshold of an ordination, and there will be further ages will be open to further ordination. Therefore, we do not know What is, we thought that AI is connected with the ultimate. Nothing is going to be ultimate in this universe. Everything is going to be penultimate because the progression, the domain of intuition in terms of instrumentation, in terms of the outcome, and in the terms of the outcome result, because the probability is open-ended and therefore it is a journey in which we have reached the level of AI where AW awaits us and the hormones and frontiers are open-ended, unending, they are expected to be unleashed with the evolution. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it is imperative that we need to invest ourselves in this present for the purpose of not only working out the near future, but also further the future in the sense of propulsion of space. It's in that context, ladies and gentlemen, I trust and believe that this conference, which has really brought such huge gigantic things in combination, very rightly, I totally agree with Dr. Harpure. You need to take the best out of it, out of putting your inquisitions in totality, getting out the ability, the opportunity to its hill, just not being enamored by what learned people are talking. Because learned talks at times, they are not in the because learn, unlearn things, so which are mandatory and automated, so that they are open. That context, I trust and believe that this the notative way, the notative intelligentsia, the authoritative is going to be unleashed in an open-ended manner, is used and utilized to its fullest. I just absolutely I say if you really want to pick me as an author, because I'm trying to cope up with whatever has been generated a bit like my own ability to realize okay, as what exactly I will be in a position to learn, but then I quest still. Until and unless your quest is in a position to be edited or quest taken for granted, nothing of our given nature and character is expected to be complete and is expected to be rewarded. And therefore, it's not just a question of picking the use utility that's an important part. It is expected to be taken now as a way of life for the society. As I said, nothing comes without the price. Yes, there will be concerns when they were the challenges of security, the challenges of data security, the challenges of price, the challenges of ethicality, the challenges of displacement. They are all going to be there, but then it's going to go. And that goal is worthy of payment to taxes of the roads of this. And therefore, we need to pay the toll taxes for so many horizons in order to unleash what hitherto has happened in the university. Let this twist with destiny. Mankind is intended to today the path of artificial intelligence. Practice is path to artificial wisdom, and ending up in saying, Allah requires. That's why history of निकले बहुत निकले मेरे यहाँ. That is the open-ended quest which has to go on, on, and on. Once again, thanking all the difficulties for fighting ultimately, the honorable chances for patronizing the initiative of and speculations and compliments of the ready and thankfully this is practically yourself. I see for the person in this university opportunity holding this fund. I join an honorable vice saying whatever calling and what is possible in our country. Pardon us for the same and then how this mind of keeping the title of yours and mine with the eye whereby we proud to be a Canadian. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
By Dr. Pratik Verma, our Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you.
afternoon to all present on the dais. I, Pradeep Verma, feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose organize for this inaugural ceremony. So, on behalf of the University, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for your presence and active engagement in this enlightening conference on applications of AI. So, firstly, I would like to thank our chief guest of honor, Dr. Honorable Dr. Ralpina and Honorable P.N. Padwale sir. Unfortunately, they could not make it. They are, this is others. So, Honorable Dr. Anil Kumar sir, Honorable Dr. Research, Honorable R.G. Karan Research, Honorable Dr. Anand S. Sir, for accepting your invitation and acting your way. Then I would like to mention special thanks to our chief patron, Sri Datta Meghe sir, Meghe sir, Principal Advisor, University, Honorable Dr. Meghe sir, Honorable Pro Chancellor and Chief Advisor, Dr. Lal Kumar, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, DMIHER, Dr. S. S. Patel, sir, Coordinator, Honorable Director General, Honorable Pro Visit, Pro Visit, Honorable Shweta Kalinan, Honorable Dr. Parekh, Executive Director, Quality, Honorable Dr. J. Sir, Executive Director, R&D, Honorable Dr. Sir, Executive Director, Global, Global, and Honorable Dr. DDRS, along with all head of institutions of different colleges of our university and all the official members for their constant guidance and support during this entire journey of managing and organizing this conference. So they have been the main driving force for us, and as a result of which we have been able to host our first IEEE International Conference. Then I would like to thank our eminent speakers who have agreed to be a part of this conference and will enlighten us with their knowledge during this 2 days journey. Further, I would like to thank our technical program committee members, Dr. Valentina Maria Ballas, Dr. Amina Saad Al Smaiti, Dr. Abhishek Bhatt, and Dr. Pooja Singh for their important advice and suggestions for improvement in the standards of technical event in our conference. We have had the privilege of getting the mentorship from our technical partners, IEEE and IEEE, during this entire journey. So I want to express my gratitude towards them for their immense contribution. I would like to extend my gratitude to our reviewers who took some time out from their important schedule and helped us to review the papers and improve the quality of the papers. I would also like to acknowledge the efforts carried out by our conference chair, Professor Dr. K.T. for his constant motivation and guidance for making us this conference a success. The core committee members and all the members of our team have devoted a lot of time in organizing this conference, and hence I would like to acknowledge their efforts in making this a success. A special acknowledgement to our sponsors, Bharat Agro Rifle, Acer India Private Limited, and our Industries Limited, whose support has been significant in making this event a success. So your commitment to advancing knowledge and fostering collaboration is truly commendable. I express my heartfelt gratitude to our teaching staff, volunteers who are the driving force of this conference, and all the non-teaching staff who are involved in various activities of this conference at various capacities. Finally, I would like to extend my gratitude to each one and every official and individual who has been present in person and attending online, and some of them who are not able to make it for today, who worked with us and associated with us in different roles over the period of time in organizing this. So last but not the least, I would like to thank Mr. P.H. Kende, who has been a key member for us and worked on designing the e-proceedings, souvenirs, and other related items. So as we conclude this inaugural ceremony, so let us enlighten ourselves and knowledge with the recent research which is being carried out in the field of healthcare, education, and industry 4.0 with the help of AI in various sessions of this 2 day journey.
So the conference will be touching different realms of the application of AI in these three domains. So thank you for becoming an integral part of this intellectually stimulating journey for our first IEEE IDICAIEI 2023 conference. So I once again thank one and all for coming here and showing their interest to be a part of this conference. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Pradeep. Now I would like everyone to raise their hand.
एक साथ राष्ट्र की शुरू करेंगे
विनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता राम सिंह गुजरात मराठा द्राविड हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जननि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
I will request the dignitaries who are there or down, please come and faculty members for you. Please come on there.
बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक लगाना साड़ी चल कर चालू होगा ना आवाज बड़ा फ्लैग अरे रुको ना क्वालिटी ऊंची थी नवरा डांस
Yes, 1 year and 1 day.
उधर मतलब ये गलती जगह चालू हो जाती है इसको तो उनको बाथरूम घर पे काट लिए थे देवो पे हां ये ब्राज भी है बैठना मत आ रहा
Please proceed for lunch. Students, there is a bus that is being arranged, so you can go. The bus is very near food court for lunch.